What's good? This is Noah from Highsnob, and today I'm here to review the best dressed YouTubers. PAQ and Highsnobiety have teamed up to find out who are the flyest people on YouTube right now. There are three categories. There's lightweight, middleweight, and heavyweight. I'm gonna start with the lightweight because they're lightweight, but hey, shout out to them. No shade, no shade. So first off, go-karts, shout out to you. Shout out to the fact that you have your own line already. That's really cool. Stop Cart's the name of it. I really like the Enzo shorts. Those are really good. He's got good style. He's very Cali, super influenced by Odd Future. He has pants that fit really well, and his shirts, it's just very Cali skater, so you know, you really can't hate on it. He's a cool guy. Fernando Brush, you can't really hate on somebody that's super Japanese, dripped up, pretty much undercover everything. He also has his own line, which is, all these entrepreneurs, you've got to respect that. Silver League, shout out to Silver League. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of friends that are really into Japanese. I mean, I'm wearing needles right now, actually. So, you know, shouts out to the squad. GM, my man out there. Everybody wears Japanese clothes in here, so he should really just quit doing YouTube and get a job at Highsnob. Tommy Richards, man. I think Tommy is the most creative one so far. He is the most ambitious. You can see he even goes in with the makeup on his face, the eyeliner. A lot of people can't do that. He does it, he pulls it off. He mixes the high with the lows. You know, you see him with the Gucci suit. You see him with the two-piece pink corduroy. What? That's a flex. He customizes his Air Forces. He's got the chains on him. He's got the pencil in it. You know, he's in high school still. He's 17 years old. I mean, this guy has so much potential. It's gonna be really exciting to see where he kind of ends up as he, you know, becomes a little bit more sophisticated and just elevates, you know, as his brand grows and as he gets more recognition, he gets more clout off of being on the BDYs, he gonna be up. So far, I think he is the strongest person in this category. Let's keep going though. Well, first off, as you can see, once again, I'm wearing a needle shirt. I think no, it's not the same one. It's very similar though. All right, so this guy is clearly my friend. Clearly, I mean, come on, I gotta give it to him. I can't give it to him, but shout out to being a Needles fan. I relate to him the most, to be honest, because I'm really into pieces, and he seems like a piece guy. You know, he has a closet that's also an archive. He can wear it forever. You know, he can go in his closet and pick something up that he probably got in high school and it'll still be a piece because he's into quality items. I also really like what he said about Zara and H&M. No shade, but like, quality is really important and it will change your life. Sanjeev, you're a real one, and I think you have a good chance at winning in this category. Jacob Wallace, man. Jacob Wallace has a very glamorous Hollywood, ready for TMZ, ready to be on Celebrity Vice. He's got that kind of feel. He even said himself he's into the way the Hadid's dress, and you can tell that he gets a lot of influence from that world. I'm into it. I mean, it's camera ready, it's chic, you know, it just makes you want to listen to like The Strokes, Arctic Monkeys, and I don't know, hang out at Chateau Marmont. I'm into it. All right, so that's the lightweight category. Everyone's fly. I think the people that have the best chance, personally, I'm gonna give it to my man TJ, real one, and I'm also gonna have to give it to Sanjeev. I'm just into it, I'm into it. All right. So the first in middleweight is Kai Bentley. First off, I just have to shout out your name. Your name's fly. It's Bent, and he's got the dash, and then it's Lee. I like that. You know, I was actually watching another video that he was in, and he was like, man, you know, I might not have the best chance because I don't have the biggest amount of followers. I actually have the least amount of followers in this category, and it's like, dude, you're fly. You know what you're doing, and your Supreme collection is, it's A1. And a lot of the fans that are voting are most definitely into Supreme, and that gives you a really good chance at winning. Also, the fact that you have the OG knockoff Louis Prime is crazy. That's hard, really hard. I'm not a huge Prime head myself, but you've got to respect certain things, and that's definitely a grail. He definitely knows what he's doing as well. He knows about all of the hype brands, but he doesn't look ridiculous. He does it in a very tasteful way, so shout out to Cotton. Magnus. You can tell that Magnus knows how to dress, genuinely. He genuinely knows what looks good on him, and that's a really important thing. He has a great sense of color. He doesn't wear anything that's too loud. He's very muted and very neat, very well put together. Even the hair, the whole situation is just, it's good. And he has his own brand too, which is really cool. What's it called? Oh, Ronning. Yeah, Ronning. I like that crew neck. I would actually cop that crew neck. I think I need that crew neck, so, you know. All right, so far, man, Ronning, you're looking strong. You're looking real strong out here. Jacob Starr, you so far have the strongest outerwear game. Very serious. And I also like that you can tell his surroundings, where he lives, is very different than the other contestants. It's very outdoorsy, a lot of moss, a lot of trees and grass and rivers and just nature. So it's nice to see how he gets fly in that environment, and I think a lot of the viewers who also live in that area are gonna be like, oh man, like that's how I get fly in this weather. That's how I'm able to, you know, look a certain way and be practical for the moss that's gonna be all over me. So I think he has a good chance. Really strong, and it's nice to see a different perspective. All right, next is Harrison Neville. Very neat style. Very, very, very neat. He's able to jump in and out of different worlds. He's able to be a little bit more commercial. He switches it up with being very fashion. He does it well. He has the neat jeans with the off-whites. It's nice, it's well done. It's not too loud. And, you know, he still looks fly. He still looks fly. He still, you know, puts on a dope shirt. He's got the clean pants, jacket. He's ready to go. You can have a conversation with him. He knows what he's talking about. Respect. All right, Kof, Unknown Vlogs. I'm gonna go ahead and assume, people should not assume, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume that he is the wanted winner in this category, only because I hear a lot about Unknown Vlogs. He's doing his thing out here, so shout out to his page. Well, I mean, shout out to everyone's page, but like, you know, shout out to his page. He has genuine style. He knows how to make loud things work. He matches it well, you know, silhouette-wise. And like he said, his parents are in fashion. You can tell that it's just a part of him. Yeah, he's not afraid to take a little risk, and he's really out there. And he is super knowledgeable. He always lets people know what's going on, and you know, is always at the lines and always in the mix. So yeah, man, shout out to my man Kof. All right, so that's it for the middleweight category. Now I'm going to move on to the heavyweight category. All right, so now we're in the heavyweight category. First one, Ricky Thompson. Ricky Thompson has a cool style. It's very nostalgic. Very living single mixed with like Blood Orange, Def Hines, Lower East Side feels. So it's nice, it's nice. That's a nice breath of fresh air and vintage air at the same time. And the berets, come on, you can't be mad at a beret. All right, so Richie Lee. Richie Lee has a very relatable but elevated style. It's something that a lot of people can relate to. He's not wearing anything too crazy. He, you know, isn't super into names, as you said. He knows how to mix the high with the low, and I think a lot of viewers appreciate that because not everybody wants to be so crazy. Not everyone is shooting to eventually get to a point where they are only at Dover Street shopping and buying that. You know, not everybody wants that. People just want that. He gives you that. So I think that gives him a good chance, a better chance than some people may think, to be honest. All right, next up, Omar. He says himself, he's the biggest hypebeast on YouTube. What do you think? I mean, he looks like he got it. He looks like he got it. I think that he can totally claim that. I mean, he's got a closet full of everything any hypebeast wants, from the Off-White to the Yeezys to everything. He's repping for the hypebeast, so he's got that whole army behind him, and that's a strong army. So shout out to my man Kais. Blazendary. I mean, this guy's just a flex. He's just flexing on flexing. He's got the jewelry. He's got the every Louis jacket, Supreme, Rolex, all that. Air Mags and Balmain, and just flex. If you're about the flex, this guy's the one. This guy is, I mean, what can you say? There's really nothing you can say. He's just a flex. It's just a flex. It's just all flex. Yeah. All right, next, the Fung Bros. Fung Bros, I like how comfortable they are in their own skin, and I also like how you can tell that they have a style that they have totally worked on, and it's a gradual change. They are really into, you know, playing basketball, so they make sure that they're wearing things that are practical for their lifestyle, and that's really nice. And they also know how to, you know, look good but not be too loud, and they're not too muted. They're not like boring. Obviously, they're nominated to be one of the best dressed YouTubers, or the best YouTuber. Best dressed YouTuber, BDY. Yeah, I mean, Fung Bros are cool. They're very chill guys, and I think people will appreciate just how nice they are, how relaxed they are, and how they're comfortable in their own skin. They're not trying to do anything too crazy. It's cool. So that's it. Lightweight category, middleweight category, and heavyweight category. Of all the categories, I think my favorite people are in the lightweight. Man, I just think that, you know, they're still working their way up as far as YouTube is concerned, and as far as their followers are concerned, and they're just more on the ground. They're not super there yet, so I feel like they just got their heart on the pulse a little bit more, and they really have great style, man. Middleweight's strong too. Middleweight's super strong. Actually, I think my favorite person out of the entire thing is in the middleweight, and I'm gonna give it to my man Ronnie. Ronnie, once again, man, that guy knows how to dress, and he does it well, and his brand is cool. It's an art to get fly, and it's really cool that, you know, we've teamed up with PAQ to make this happen. The fact that there's an award for getting fly, I'm about it, man. Shout out to all the contestants. You all have a great chance of winning, and you should be happy to even be a part of this. I mean, that's a really big deal in itself. All right, man, I'm out. PAQ, Highsnob, Noah Thomas, peace.